Bhavan Amangal Hari, Dhruvahu Dashrath Ajar Bihari. Hail Lord Siyavar Ramchandra. Om Tulsi Dasai Nama, Om Valmikya Nama, Om Gauripataye Nama, Om Srispatnikya Laxmane Nama, Om Shatrugane Nama to the wife of Shri. Om Shri Sapatnakaya Bharataya Nama, Om Hanumat Nama. Hey dear listeners, if you are new on our channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, so that you keep getting the next part of Ramkatha. Jaya Shri Ram. When Saraswati ji showers water in the form of great thoughts, then beautiful pearls in the form of poetry are born. Then after getting those pearls, piercing them with a clever needle, Suman wears them in his pure heart and gets great affection in the form of Ramchari. Those who are born in the time of fierce Kali Yuga, their deeds are like those of a crow and their dress is like a swan. Leaving the path of Vedas, they walk in the path of evil. They are idols of hypocrisy and they are eligible for the sins of Kali Yuga. Those thugs who are called devotees of Shri Ramji are slaves of Kanchan, Krodh and Kamdev. Among them, I am counted first in the world. I am cursed for those who wear the flag of such a religion. Let me tell all my demerits. Read the story. If I tell all my demerits, then the story will increase and will not be able to cross. That's why man demerits are said in very few, which clever people will know in very few. No one will blame me after understanding my many requests and listening to the story. But those who will doubt even after this, they are more foolish and brainless than me. I am neither a poet, nor called clever. I sing the praises of Shri Ramji according to my intelligence. Where is Raghunathji's immense character? Where is my mind which is trapped in the world? In front of the strong wind with which Mount Meru is blown away, what is the count of cotton? Understanding the immense glory of Shri Ramchandraji, my mind hesitates a lot while composing the story. Saraswati, Shesha, Mahesh, Brahma, Shakha, Vedas and Puranas always sing the praises of God by saying neti neti, there is no end. However, it should be said that there is no one left there because of this reason. Bhajan is multi-language like Prabha. Although everyone knows that Lord Shri Ramji has the same dominance that is achieved by neti neti, there is no end, yet no one remained without saying. There is a reason that the Nakar effect has been spoken of in many ways in the Vedas. A unique formless anonymous. Aaj Satchidananda's Dhama wide Biswarup Bhagwan. Tehin Dhari De Charit Krita Nana, who is unique, desireless, formless, nameless, unborn. True consciousness, joy, and most the one who has a place and who is the all-pervading God in the form of the universe, incarnates in many characters. We do. So only Bhagatan was interested. Param Kirapal Pranat Anuragi, on whom affection is very much touched. Wherever I have compassion, I don't know anyone. He incarnates only for the benefit of the devotees. Who is the most merciful and benefactor of the poor? Karunanidhan, God did not get angry on the devotees on whom he has affection and love. Poor Nevaju went out. Saral Sabal Sahib Raghuraju Budh Barnahi Hari Jasas Jani. Karhim Puneet Sufal Nij Bani, they are going to give back what was lost. Just as the lost kingdom of Sugriva was restored, so is poor. Downright strong Sahib Raghuraj, Shri Ramchandraji. Knowing this Pandit by describing the fame of Shri Hari, they purify and make their speech successful. Raghupati Gan Gatha in the same force. Kahihum Nai Rampad Matha Munin first Hari Kirti Gai. That's why it's easy, Mohi brother. With that strength I will bow down at the feet of Shri Ramchandraji and tell the story of the virtues of Shri Raghunathji. O brother, walk in the same path that Valmiki sages and sages have sung the glory of Lord Shri Hari before. Easy for me like when kings build bridges across big rivers. Even very small ants climb on them and go across without getting tired. This is how I did not see the force. Karyum Raghupati Katha Suha Bees etc. Kabhi Pungav Nana. Regards to whom Hari Sujas Bakhana. With this kind of force, I will tell the pleasant story of Sri Raghunathji by strengthening the mind. Vyas etc., who have become many poets, who have respectfully told the character of God. Let us close your lotus feet. Purvahun Sakal Manorat Mir, Kalis Kabin Kar Parnama, to whom Raghupati Gan grammar is born. I worship his lotus feet, that all my wishes may be fulfilled. Salutations also to the poets of Kali Yuga, who have described many qualities of Srinathji. Jai Prakrit Kabhi Param Sayane. Languages that show the character of Hari. Let go of all hypocrisy. And the natural poet who is clever, who has sung the character of God in language. Such were also, are at present and those who will be in the future. I bow down to them leaving deceit and hypocrisy. Hohu Prasanna Dehu Baradanu. Sadhu Samaj Bhaniti Sanmanu. The management which is not mercury, not respect. So labored child poet Karhi. May they all be pleased and give this boon that my poetry should be respected in the assembly of saints. Kirati Anithi Bati slept well. Where did everyone get benefited from Surasri? Ram Sukirati Anithi Bhadiza. Asamanjas as Mohi Indesa. Glory, poetry and wealth are only good in the world, which benefits everyone like Gangaji. The beautiful fame of Shri Ramji is good. But my poem is ugly, due to which I am in confusion and doubt whether I should tell Ramkatha in language or not. Your grace is accessible and more. Siani Suhavani Tat Patore. But with the grace of you people, that too will be accessible to me. Like ringworm makes the country sleepy. Knowing this in your mind, do me such a favor that the speech becomes capable of describing the pure fame of Shri Ramji. Because the poetry that is refined and the fame described in it is pure, then the gentlemen respect it. Even the enemies forget their natural enmity. Appreciate him. So na hoy bino bimal mati mohi mati balati tho. I will do the grace of Hari, as I say, I will do it again and again. But such poetry is not possible without pure intellect, and I have very little power of intellect. Bless me with this, so that I can say the glory of God. This is why I request everyone again and again. Kabhi Kobid Raghunathji Manas Manju Maral. Balbine Suni Suruchi Lakhi Mo Par Hohu Kirapal. Poets and Pandits are the beautiful swans of Mansarovar in the form of Shri Ramchari. Who will be kind to me after listening to my child's request and seeing good interest? Now I worship Valmikiji's Charanaravinda, who has made Ramayana. Ramayana contains the story of Sakhar Khar Rakshasa and is full of soft tenderness. Man is beautiful and full of the story of Dushan Rakshasa and is free from defects. Banda Chariyu Vedas Bhava Varidhi Bohit Saris. Those who don't have dreams, I am sorry. Otherwise Raghubar Visad Jasu. Then I worship the four Vedas, which are like a big boat to cross the ocean of Bhavsagar. To whom there is no distress even in dreams while describing the pure fame of Shri Ramchandraji. Banda Vidhi Pad Renu Bhava Sagar Jehi Kin Jahan. Saint Sudha Sasi Dhenu Pragat Khal Vishwaruni. I worship the feet of Lord Brahma who created this world and ocean, in which nectar appeared in the form of moon and Kamdhenu and evil forest appeared in the form of poison and wine. Vibed Vipra Budh Grahan Charan Bandi, by calling it loud. Hoy Prasanna Purvahu Sakal Manju Manorat Mori. Then I pray with folded hands at the feet of deities, Brahmins, Pandits and planets, so that everyone becomes happy and fulfills my beautiful wish. Jugal Puneet Manohar Charita Majjan Pan Pap Har Eka. Kahat Sunat Ek Har Abhibeka. I worship Saraswati and Gangaji in Bhir because both are beautiful and holy. 1. Gangaji takes away the sins by taking bath and pan, and the other means Saraswati ji takes away ignorance by saying and listening. Gapachu Matu Mahesh Bhavani. Pranavu Deenbandhu Dindani. Servant Swami Sakha Saya PK. All the methods of Tulsi are beneficial. Then I bow down to Guru and Father Mother form Shivji and Parvati ji, who are the givers of the humble and eternal desires. The one who is the servant, master and friend of Shivji Sitapti and does all kinds of good to Tulsidas without any deceit. Kali Biloki Hargirija in the interest of the world. Sabar Mantra Jaljin Sirija, and Mil Akhar Athnajapu. Pragat Prabhav Mahesh Pratapu, seeing Kaliyug, for the benefit of the world. Shiva Parvati ji created a group of many Shabar mantras, in which there are mismatched letters and there is no meaning, there is no method of chanting. But their effect is manifested by the glory of Lord Shiva. So Om's Mohi Par Anukula. Tarihi Katha Mad Mangal Mula, Sumiri Siva Siva Paipaso. Barnu Ramchari Chit Chao. May that Shivji be pleased with me that I composed the original Ramkatha of Anand Mangal. Now remembering Shri Parvati ji and Shri Shivji and getting their happiness, I describe Ramcharitra with a happy heart. Bhaniti Mori Shiv Kripa Bibhati. Sasi Samaj Mili Manahu Surati, Jaihi Kathahi Sanne Sameta. Somewhere, listen, understand the consciousness. Hoihihin Ram Charan Anuragi. Sumangal Bhagi without Kali Mal. By the grace of Shivji, my poem will be so beautified as the night is beautified by the moon along with the stars. Those who will tell this story with love and understand it carefully, they will be partakers of beautiful auspiciousness by loving the feet of Shri Ramchandraji and being free from the sins of Kaliyug. If Shri Mahadevji and Parvatiji are really pleased with me even in my dreams, then everything I say about the effect of this language poem should be true. Banda Awadh Puri is very sacred. Saju Sari Kali Kalush Nasavani, Pranavu Purnar Nari Bahori, Mamta on whom Lord did not thori. Now I worship the holy Ayodhya Puri where the river Saryu flows which destroys the sins of Kali Yuga. Then I bow down to those men and women of Ayodhya Puri, those on whom the Lord has little affection, that is, he has a lot of love. Saya Ninda Ka Oghnase. Lok Bishok made and settled. Bandau Kausalya, this Prachi. Kirti Jasu Sakal Jagmachi. Who destroyed the sins of the washerman who blasphemed Sitaji and settled him in Shokarhi Vakunthalok. Now I worship Kusalyaji in the form of east direction, whose fame is spread all over the world. Pragateo Jahan Raghupati Sasi Charu. Biswa Sukhad Khal Kamal Tusharu, all the queens including Dasharatha Rao. Sukrit Sumangal Murti Mani, where Shri Raghunathji, who gives happiness to the world in full moon like Tasharap, Pala, appeared for the lotus like Ravan etc. Khals, King Dashartha, who was the embodiment of virtue and joy. Along with all the queens, believing that let's bow down, do our mind. Karhu Kripa Sut Sevak Jani, those who are afraid of Birchi. Glory period Ram Pitu Mata, I bow down to him with deeds, mind and words, so that he may bless me considering his son, Shri Ramji, as a servant, by creating whom even the Creator got fame, because the parents of Shri Ramchandra are the duration of glory i.e. the limit. That's why I worship Maharaj Dashrathji, the king of Awadh, whose truth was at the feet of Shri Ramchandraji. Those who leave their beloved body like grass when separated from the merciful Shri Ramchandraji. Say Hail Lord Siyavar Ramchandra. Say Mr. Glory to your mother and father God.